Close your eyes for a moment and allow yourself to arrive in this space. Feel the ground beneath you, steady and supportive, holding your weight without judgment. Let your breath become the first thing you notice, the quiet rhythm moving in and out, gentle yet powerful. Inhale deeply through your nose, letting your chest and belly softly expand, and exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing any heaviness from your night's sleep. As you settle here, begin to feel the connection between your mind and your body, the quiet awareness of where you are and how you feel right now. Let your shoulders drop just a little, as if you've set down a weight you didn't know you were carrying. Let your jaw soften, the corners of your mouth relax. There is no rush here. We are not in competition with time. We are here to breathe, to move, and to release. Gently lengthen your spine, sitting tall but not tense. Imagine a string attached to the crown of your head, drawing you upward toward the sky, giving you lightness. As you inhale, feel the expansion between your ribs. As you exhale, notice how your shoulders sink a little lower. Slowly, bring your chin toward your chest, letting the back of your neck stretch softly. Hold this position for a few breaths, feeling that gentle lengthening at the base of your skull. Don't force it, just allow gravity to do its quiet work. On your next inhale, lift your head back to neutral, and as you exhale, gently tilt it to the right, bringing your ear toward your shoulder. Feel the stretch along the left side of your neck. Let your left shoulder stay heavy, not rising up to meet the ear. Stay here, breathing steadily, and imagine the breath traveling into the space that feels tight. Inhale back to center, exhale and tilt to the other side. Feel how one side might feel different than the other, and just notice without judgment. Bring your head back to center, and now turn to look gently over your right shoulder. Keep your chin level as you rotate, feeling the stretch across your neck and perhaps into your upper back. Inhale back to center, exhale and turn your head the other way. Let your eyes follow the movement, scanning the space behind you. Inhale to return to center, and take a deep, cleansing breath, sighing it out as you exhale. Now, slowly begin to roll your shoulders forward and wide, gentle circles. Feel the movement starting at the top of your shoulder and traveling down your arms, loosening the muscles that may have tightened while you slept. After a few forward rolls, reverse the direction, rolling your shoulders backward. Let your chest open as you do this, lifting your sternum slightly as your shoulder blades slide down your back. From here, extend your arms out to the sides at shoulder height, palms facing down. Spread your fingers wide, feeling energy moving through your arms. Inhale and sweep your arms overhead, bringing your palms together, and exhale as you lower them back down to shoulder height. Repeat this a few times, moving with your breath, feeling the expansion on the inhale and the release on the exhale. On your next inhale, keep your arms overhead, interlace your fingers, and turn your palms to face the ceiling. Press upward gently, feeling a long stretch through your shoulders, upper back, and sides. As you exhale, release your hands and let your arms float down. Now, bring your right arm across your body at shoulder height. Use your left hand to gently guide it closer to your chest, feeling the stretch across the back of your shoulder. Keep your right shoulder relaxed and away from your ear. Take a few deep breaths here, then release and switch sides. Notice how each shoulder responds, perhaps one feeling looser than the other. From here, clasp your hands behind your back, interlacing your fingers if you can. Inhale and roll your shoulders back, lifting your chest and drawing your hands away from your spine to open across your chest and shoulders. Keep your chin slightly tucked to lengthen the back of your neck. Breathe deeply into this space, imagining your heart expanding with each inhale. Release your hands and let them rest on your knees or thighs. Inhale and begin to arch your back gently, lifting your chest and looking slightly upward. Exhale and round your back, tucking your chin toward your chest, letting your shoulders move forward. Continue this gentle cat-cow motion in a seated position, moving with your breath. Feel how this awakens your upper spine, loosens your shoulders, and encourages fluid movement. After several rounds, return to a neutral spine, sitting tall once again. Now, place your fingertips on your shoulders with elbows bent out to the sides. Begin making slow, controlled circles with your elbows, moving forward first, then reversing direction. As your elbows lift and lower, feel the deep movement in your shoulder joints, the way the muscles glide and shift. Keep your breath steady, inhaling as the elbows lift, exhaling as they lower. After a few rounds, release your hands and shake out your arms gently, letting any remaining tension drip away. Interlace your fingers and place your hands behind your head, elbows wide. As you inhale, open your chest and press your head lightly into your hands. As you exhale, bring your elbows toward each other, rounding your upper back and feeling the stretch between your shoulder blades. Repeat this slowly, moving with your breath, letting the expansion and contraction bring fresh circulation into your upper body. When you're ready, release your hands and rest them comfortably in your lap. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, gently shrug your shoulders up toward your ears, then let them drop heavily. Repeat a few times, each time letting the drop feel heavier, as though tension is melting down your arms and out through your fingertips. Begin small side-to-side movements, swaying gently like a tree in a breeze, letting your upper body loosen and move naturally. This is your space to listen to what your body needs. Maybe you roll your neck again, maybe you move your arms a bit more. There is no wrong way, only your way. Feel the warmth beginning to spread through your upper body now, a gentle awakening from the inside out. Let that awareness grow as you focus again on your breath, drawing it in deeply, filling not only your lungs but also the space between your shoulder blades, and releasing it slowly as if you were exhaling sunlight. With each breath, invite a little more openness into your neck and shoulders. Roll your head in a slow, half circle from your right shoulder down toward your chest and over to your left shoulder. Move slowly, pausing for a moment at any spot where you feel tightness, breathing into it until the muscles soften. Reverse the motion, moving from left to right, again letting the movement be guided by your breath. Lift your arms slowly out to the sides and sweep them forward, crossing them at the elbows so that your right arm is on top. Bend your elbows and try to bring the backs of your hands, or perhaps your palms, together in front of your face in an eagle arms position. Feel the stretch along your shoulders and upper back, the gentle pulling between your shoulder blades. Lift your elbows slightly on an inhale, then lower them gently on the exhale. Stay here for a few breaths, then slowly release and switch arms so that the left crosses over the right. Notice the differences between the two sides without judgment, simply observing your body's natural balance. From here, place your right hand on the floor. Beside you, palm pressing lightly into the ground for support. Inhale and reach your left arm up and over, leaning gently to the right. Keep both sit bones grounded into the mat, feeling the stretch along your left side and up into your shoulder. Let your neck stay long, your gaze either forward or slightly down if that feels better. Breathe here, expanding the left ribs on each inhale. On your next breath in, rise back to center, and exhale as you switch sides, placing your left hand down and reaching the right arm overhead. Feel the length along your right side and into the space beneath your arm. This movement is not about how far you lean, but how deeply you can connect your breath to the stretch. Come back to center and gently clasp your elbows in front of you, as if you're hugging yourself. Round your back slightly, letting your chin tuck toward your chest, and breathe into the space between your shoulder blades. With each inhale, feel your back expand into your hands. With each exhale, imagine the tension melting away like snow under sunlight. Slowly release and let your arms fall to your sides. Now slide your fingertips down along your thighs until your hands are near your knees. On an inhale, push lightly into your legs and lift your chest forward, opening across the collarbones, letting your shoulder blades draw together behind you. On the exhale, round your back, sliding your hands slightly forward, tucking your chin, and letting your shoulders roll inward. Continue this seated cat-cow flow for several breaths, moving like a wave, letting each inhale lift and open you, each exhale soften and curve you inward. When you feel ready, come back to a neutral spine. Bring both hands up to your shoulders, elbows bent and pointing forward. Begin making large, deliberate circles with your elbows, moving upward, outward, and then down. Feel the gentle pull and release in the muscles of your chest, shoulders, and upper back. After several rounds, reverse the direction, moving the elbows forward, upward, and then back. Keep your breath synchronized with the motion, allowing the movements to feel smooth and almost meditative. Release your hands to your lap. Inhale deeply, and on your exhale, slowly turn your head to look over your right shoulder. As you inhale, return to center, and as you exhale, turn to look over your left shoulder. Repeat this gentle rotation a few times, allowing the neck muscles to move with ease, not force. Each turn is an invitation to explore a little more range, but never to push into discomfort. Bring your chin toward your chest once more and stay here for several slow breaths. Imagine the back of your neck lengthening, the weight of your head gently stretching the muscles. If it feels good, place your hands on the back of your head without pushing, just letting the weight of your arms increase the stretch slightly. Release slowly, lifting your head back to center. Take a moment to roll your shoulders backward again, feeling the looseness that has begun to settle in. This time, as you roll them back, lift your chest a little more, allowing your breath to expand fully. Picture each inhale filling you with calm energy, each exhale releasing the residue of tension. Allow a small smile to form, not because you are forcing it, but because the body naturally softens when the mind feels safe and at ease. Interlace your fingers once more behind your back. If your shoulders allow, straighten your arms slightly, drawing your knuckles toward the floor. Lift your chin gently, keeping your neck long, and let your chest open wide. Breathe here, feeling as though your heart is lifting toward the morning light. Release slowly, letting your hands return to your lap. Now bring your fingertips to the tops of your shoulders again, but this time move your elbows in small forward and back motions, like tiny pulses. These gentle movements stimulate blood flow in the shoulder area, bringing warmth and life into the joints. After a few moments, let your arms rest again. Take a deep breath in, lifting your shoulders toward your ears, hold for just a moment, and then exhale with a sigh, letting them drop completely. Repeat this 2 more times, each time letting the drop be heavier, the release more complete. Feel as though you are setting down invisible weights you've been carrying. Notice the way your upper body feels now compared to when we began. There might be a little more space between your shoulders and your ears, a lightness in your neck, a softness in the way you hold yourself. Let your eyes remain soft or closed as we continue. Take a deep inhale, and as you breathe out, imagine all the stale air from the night leaving your body, making room for fresh, nourishing breath. With your next inhale, lengthen your spine once more, crown of the head rising gently toward the sky. As you exhale, let the shoulders drop naturally, almost as if they're melting down your back. Slowly bring your right ear toward your right shoulder again, but this time, extend your left arm down by your side, fingers reaching toward the ground. Feel the extra stretch this creates along the side of your neck and into your shoulder. If you'd like, you can add a small, gentle movement by flexing your left hand and pointing the fingertips toward the floor, then relaxing them, creating a wave of release through your arm. Hold this position for a few steady breaths, allowing gravity to do the work. Inhale back to center, exhale to bring your left ear toward your left shoulder, right arm extending down, fingertips reaching toward the floor. Repeat the gentle hand flex and release here, feeling the sensation change slightly with each breath. Return to center slowly. From here, take your right hand and place it gently on top of your head, fingers resting above your left ear. Without pulling, simply allow the weight of your hand to deepen the stretch as your right ear drops toward your right shoulder. Keep the opposite shoulder relaxed and heavy. Breathe deeply into the stretch, and on your inhale, lift your head back to center, switch hands, and repeat on the other side. Always move slowly when working with the neck, giving the muscles time to respond and open. Release your hands and let them rest on your thighs. Begin a slow seated twist by placing your right hand behind you for support and your left hand on your right knee. Inhale to lengthen your spine, exhale to gently rotate your torso to the right, looking over your shoulder without straining your neck. Hold here for a few breaths, feeling the twist through your upper back and shoulders. On an inhale, come back to center, then exhale to twist to the left, placing your left hand behind you and your right hand on your left knee. Feel the way your breath expands the ribcage on each side differently in the twist. Return to center when you're ready. Now roll your shoulders slowly forward in smaller circles, almost like you're drawing soft ripples in water. Reverse the motion after a few breaths, keeping the movement controlled and steady. Then lift both arms overhead, fingers reaching toward the sky, and as you exhale, open your arms out to the sides, palms turning forward, as if you're welcoming the day. Let the movement be as graceful as you like, connecting each motion to your breathing. Bring your palms together at your heart, pressing them lightly, and feel the gentle engagement in your shoulders and chest. Inhale as you press a little more firmly, exhale to release slightly, maintaining a calm rhythm. Now, separate your hands and bring them to rest just behind your head again. As you inhale, open your elbows wide, lifting your chest toward the ceiling, feeling the space between your shoulder blades contract. As you exhale, bring your elbows toward each other, rounding your upper back, letting the back of your neck lengthen. Move through several rounds of this motion, slow and steady, letting each breath guide you. Allow your hands to drop down once more, resting them on your knees. Begin to make small circles with your upper body, moving forward, to the side, back, and around, like you're gently stirring the air around your torso. Let the movement awaken your spine and shoulders even more. After several rounds, reverse the direction, keeping your breath slow and smooth. When you feel ready, clasp your hands behind your back again, this time bending forward slightly at the hips as you draw your arms away from your body. Let your head drop gently, releasing the back of the neck, and feel the stretch across your shoulders and upper back intensify in a pleasant way. Stay here for a few breaths, then slowly rise back to an upright position, releasing your hands with care. Take another deep inhale, lifting your shoulders to your ears, hold for just a second, and then exhale with a sigh, letting them drop completely. Repeat this 2 or 3 times, feeling the difference.